Have you all heard today in 1871 the Great Chicago Fire started and folks blamed it on a cow for 100 years? Coming at you. Y'all picture this. October 8th, 1871, and the Great Chicago Fire started in a barn on Chicago's southwest side. Y'all, for over 24 hours, flames tore through that city, killing about 300 people, destroying 17,000 buildings and leaving 100,000 folks without a home. Now, here's the official story that everybody knows. The legend says Mrs. O'Leary's cow kicked over a lantern. For decades, poor Mrs. O'Leary got blamed for burning down Chicago. Know what the truth is? Historians now think reporters made it up looking for someone to blame. A reporter lied? That cow was the most famous innocent animal in American history. The real culprits? Dry weather, strong winds, and wooden buildings packed like sardines. Fire burned so hot it created its own weather system. But Chicago didn't give up, y'all. They rebuilt bigger and better. Sometimes the worst disasters lead to the greatest comebacks. Chicago proved Americans don't stay down. We rebuild. We grow stronger. We rise from the ashes. Y'all, today is National Hero Day. And, I can't think of better heroes than our mamas. Honestly, I can't. Heroes don't always wear capes or fly. Sometimes they wear aprons, work 3 jobs, and still got the energy left to kiss your forehead at bedtime. Mamas are the original superheroes. They find anything you've lost. They know when you're lying without looking, and they stretch dollars further than old Gumby. They kiss boo-boos. They break up sibling fights. They turn leftovers into feasts. Come on now. My mama would have been 81 today. Let me tell you, she was a hero in every sense. And honestly, the only other mama that could compare is that girl I married up with. Southern mamas have special powers, y'all. They make you feel guilty with one look. You know that look. Loved with one hug. Full with one plate. They teach you right from wrong, faith over fear, and that clean underwear matters just in case. So today, call your mama. Hug your mama. But if you can't, say a prayer thanking God for the hero who raised you. Y'all, today's Southern Goodness is brought to you by Parker's. It's founded in 1976 in Savannah, Georgia by Greg Parker, serving the South nearly 50 years. What makes Parker so special? Family-owned, community-focused, committed to Southern hospitality at every location. And their air machines work, folks. I filled up his Ford pickup the other day with them good air. Yep. Hot breakfast biscuits to fresh brewed sweet tea. Parker's understands what Southerners need on the go. Parker's ain't just convenience, it's caring. Give back through scholarships, charities, supporting local schools. That's what they do. That's a Southern way. Success means nothing if you don't lift folks up around you. Just like our mamas taught us about helping neighbors. With locations across Georgia and South Carolina, Parker's is the trusted stop for travelers and locals. So whether you need gas, groceries, or air, or a friendly smile, Parker's delivers. Y'all hear some good book wisdom. Hannah from 1 Samuel 1. Oh, Hannah wanted a baby more than anything, but year after year, no kids. She went to the temple and she prayed so hard the priest thought she was drunk. Imagine that. Hannah pouring her heart to God, tears streaming. The priest walks up like, "Ma'am, need you to stop drinking at the temple." She explained to him, "I ain't drunk, I'm desperate." What makes Hannah a hero? Well, she made God a promise. If he gave her a son, she'd give him back to serve in the temple. God answered. She had Samuel. She loved him, she raised him, and then she kept her promise. She took him to the temple to serve God. That's a mama's faith. Hannah shows the hardest prayers lead to the greatest blessings, and real heroes keep their promises, even when it breaks their hearts. She trusted God with her deepest desire, and then she trusted him again with her greatest treasure. Y'all, it's National Pierogi Day. These delicious Polish dumplings filled with taters and cheese or meat. Little old pillows of happiness is what they are. Pierogies came to America with Polish immigrants bringing mama's recipes. Every Polish mama had her special way of making dough, crimping edges, frying them golden brown. Passed down from mama to daughter, generation after generation. Note the secret to great pierogies is what? I'm going to tell you. love and patience, just like everything mamas make. You can't rush perfection, whether boiled, fried, or smothered in butter and onions. Pierogies prove best comfort foods come from mamas who turn simple ingredients into extraordinary. Y'all, October 1993, John Michael Montgomery tearing up the charts with I Love the Way You Love Me. Sweeter than a honey jar, but these lyrics, y'all, whole song's about a feller amazed his woman loves him even though he's basically a mess. I love the way you love me, even when I can't get myself together. That ain't romance, that's a thank you note for tolerating dysfunction. He's singing she loves him when he's weak and lazy. Most women call that grounds for serious conversation. But apparently she thinks it's charming. Honey, I've been weak and lazy, but look how cute I am about it. Song's basically admitting that he don't deserve her, but she loves him anyway. It's the kind of love mamas have for kids. Unconditional, patient, it's mystifying. I ain't got no idea why you put up with me, but thank God you do. It went to number one because, well, everybody knows somebody who loves them way more than they deserve. Most of us are just grateful enough not to ask questions. That's all for today's Have Y'all Heard? Because now y'all have. Go and leave a comment if you're smart or smiling or hungry. Until next time, stay dry, y'all. Later, TATERS.